welcome to my first and newest series. This is Minecraft. I am using the texture pack Pure BD Craft because I'm in 1.8. If I was in 1.9, I'd use Craft Area. I don't know how to pronounce that. In 1.9. So what we're playing is Minecraft on the server PrimeMc. The IP will be in the description if you want to play with me. I am a donator. I'm Prime God, which is the highest you can donate. I really like this server, and I've been on this skyblock since it was in version 1. It is currently on version 3 and reset a couple days ago. Some people have got really big islands already, which is actually quite amazing. I currently don't have that much money. This is my island. So, what I have over here is some melons to create glistering melons to make potions of instant health, to create into potions of splash instant health, to then, when I have like 5 skeleton spawners, by the way, I have a skeleton spawner in here, I'll actually go in here just to show you guys. For some reason, sometimes my Minecraft glitches out and goes full bright without me doing anything. I mean, it is on brightness is full, and if I do change it, then it will go back to normal, but still, I kind of like it. So, I do have 1 skeleton spawner. Oh, and yes, normal players in this server cannot fly. That comes with my donor rank. So, what I have over here is a ore cube maker. By the way, here are my personal vaults. This is my, well, gear section. This is my lava and bucket section. Bunch of stuff I get with kit section. I do have 3 beacons, and I didn't really want to sell them. Here are my ores section. I have gotten a lot more diamonds and emeralds, but I've sold them to get to that skeleton spawner right over there. So yeah. Oops.
Derp.
There we go. This is just my whatever section for when building and things. This is my redstone section, signs for like water, and sticks for like torches, redstone torches, minecarts and rails, droppers, pressure plates such as activator blocks, pistons, etc., etc. By the way, guys, this entire episode is pretty much just going to be introducing you guys to the episode. Also, I can set my own time to days, so I will be doing that continuously. Something I noticed is that keeps happening, and I don't know what it is, and it's really kind of freaky. Whenever I go down, it just keeps getting lower and lower. Anyway, so if I'll go back to my island. So, where was I? Okay, yes. That's my redstone. Then this is just a bunch of cobblestone I've gotten from mining. These are some bows. That's why they are in my gear area, because I want bows and the arrows to be in one place. PV10, empty, for later purposes. This is all the temporary potion area. By the way, guys, tip: do not, if you're in 1.9, do not open the brewing stand, take blaze powder, and put it into that square in the top left corner. It is not needed, and if you do it, your Minecraft will crash. Or at least that's what mine did. And here's some stuff that I got from voting chest. This was just me testing around with that. This I got from just, so, based on that enchantment book. This server is custom enchants. You can get to them by doing /enchanter, or going to spawn and going down here. I believe to your left, and then here's the enchanter. Don't get too close or you get flung back. Guess she doesn't like it. So, the custom enchants you guys can check out for yourself, but I'll just hover over them slightly so you can pause the video and take a look. So, yeah. what I got was Grim Reaper, which people seem to really want and is seeming to be in great demand. So I'm looking to sell that if anyone is interested. Yeah. All the other people are here too. Pet trainers, you can get them with gems, which I believe you can buy from the shop with in real life money. The auction house, you can also get to it by doing AUC or AH, and it just is a bunch of people selling it. See, that person's selling Grim Reaper for 35,000. Somebody just purchased something over here, which made it go back one. Okay, so this is pretty much like always up to date. As you can see, it's coming and going. I'm gonna go over to the merchant and show you guys this. This is just the shop, which you can get to by doing /shop. You can buy and sell a lot of different materials. This is the donator shop, which I have access to. If you guys would like to have access to this donor shop and loads of other perks that are absolutely awesome, then go ahead and donate to the server. It'll be much appreciated by them and by me, because this server is absolutely amazing. This server is just awesome. And another thing I really liked, oops, I flew there. Another thing I really liked is that they have public cobblestone generators. So if you mess up on your island and you need some ores, like you turn your lava to obsidian, let's say for instance, and you're not a donator. By the way, donators also get kits. I get the Prime God kit because I'm Prime God, and Member, which everyone gets. I'll show you those kits in a minute. So another thing a Prime God can do is fix their tools by holding a item in their hand that's damaged and pressing /fix, such as there, or I'm not going to bother to do that, or doing that. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw these out. I know you guys are going to hate me for throwing out the diamond, but so that's really good. If you guys can hear any background noise, I wholeheartedly apologize for that. So I'm going to go ahead and go in here, which is all of the crates. I believe you can buy legendary, rare, uncommon, and mythical crate keys from the shop, which again would be much appreciated. Okay, right click with a key to open it, left click to see rewards. So, you can get 2 voting keys from 1 voting key with a 5% chance, and a bunch of other things such as pig spawners, chicken spawners, and cow spawners. You can get MCMMO credits and money. So the voting crate is very, very, very good, and voting also really helps out the server to get more publicity, to get more people playing on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back to my island. Another thing you get with a donor rank is /fly. Normally people don't have access to that, but you can buy it for about $3 to $4, I think. I'm not sure. Or you can buy a donor rank and get it too. Same with /god. But I'm not sure, but I believe you have to get a rank to get /god. I don't think it's sold separately. So right here is my just like a what should I call it? I guess I'll call it Super Smelter, even though it's not the exact design of the Super Smelter from other YouTubers. But so what you do is you put whatever you want to smelt in there. It gets separated evenly into these furnaces, and then it gets pulled out after it's been smelterized, let's call it, and put in this chest. This is where you put the fuel, which also gets spread pretty evenly. And this was my pretty much original cobblestone generator. I haven't really bothered to remove it because sometimes people use it. Sorry if you hear any background noise. There's actually a lot of commotion going on in the background. So how this works is, so let's say I'm mining a bunch. You mine it, and a minecart. I am back, guys, and I apologize for that. If you hear any background noise, I sincerely apologize about that. There is nothing I can currently do about it, but if it gets any louder, then I will pause the recording again. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just harvesting the melon, because well, force of habit. Just gonna pop it in there. So, as I was explaining this, so what happens is, let's say you mine a bunch of this. What happens is that a minecart goes around, minecart with chest. It has to be a minecart with chest, otherwise it won't go that far. It goes over these detector rails. Let me check. Detector rails, not activator rails. It has to be detector rails, otherwise the activator rails will pop off and turn itself into an item. So the detector rails. Yes, no, yes. Okay, the detector rails activate the pistons above, which push the ore up. And that's so good because when this minecart reaches over here, it pushes it this is it detector or active? Okay, this detector rail activates a small amount of redstone here. There are 2 repeaters there. I don't know what that's set to. I'll check for you guys. 4 ticks and 1 tick. It activates it, and which sends this redstone torch on, no, off, which sends this redstone torch on, which activates this block, and sends redstone currents through that, and behind there are pistons. Oh, better not do that. And what's under there is water. So when the lava hits the water, it turns into ores, ore generators, by the way, on this server, not cobblestone, ore. And then those activate pistons, which are like right behind there, which push the ores over, and then as it gets further and further, this minecart activates it by these detector rails and pushes it up, which creates this ginormous cube in the end. I made a small design, but there are much bigger designs. If you guys would like the link to the design, well, I edited the design a little bit to add in this generator over here. Normally this is actually a ice farm by MC Toots, I think. I will send you, if you guys request it, I will put the link to his tutorial in the description. He's a awesome YouTuber that does a bunch of tutorials. So over here I just have a random cactus growing and sugarcane as well. The sugarcane seems to be growing a lot slower. If you were wondering why I didn't die there, I have /God on. /block, which is another thing that, actually, /block is granted to all members, I think, or at least in version 2 it was. I don't know if it is in version 3, but I believe it is. So I'm just gonna pop this all in here, and then pop this in here, and throw that in there. So that's pretty much my entire island, and I'm pretty much getting to the end of my recording. So next I'm gonna show you my kits. The member kit you guys can check out for yourself. So I'm just gonna show you guys the Prime God kit. This is what you get in the Prime God kit. A set of armor with the same enchantments on all of them: protection 4 and breaking 3. Prime God sword, lightning, looting 3, fire aspect 3, unbreaking 3, and sharpness 5. Lightning bolts 1 is a custom enchant. Bow with power 5, flame 2. Pickaxe with efficiency 5 and breaking 3. Prime God axe, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, fire aspect 3, and loading 3. And Prime God shovel with efficiency 5 and breaking 3. So you guys can take a look at the rest, but I think that's going to be it for this episode. See you guys in the next episode.